Alright, survivors, technical lovers, video game players, whatever the fuck you are. Welcome back to FortressCraft Episode 5. Now, I've been dying to play this game. God damn, I do not have enough time in my life to play all these wonderful games that I love oh so much. But this game, guys, is one of the most underrated game I have ever heard of, ever played. It deserves some damn love. So if you guys have Steam, you have an okay PC, even an okay potato if that's all you have to offer, get this game. It's like 15 bucks Canadian. I bought it on sale, I think, for 7.50 Canadian for a couple of friends recently. It's a wonderful, awesome game. But you guys gotta catch up on this shit. Like, go watch the other episodes. I fanboy all over it. I show you guys how I did all this shit. I've played 200 and some hours of this game, and I am still learning. It is absolutely amazing. This game has thousands of hours of gameplay on it. Like, just literally thousands of hours. Now, unfortunately, with my time constraints, because my 7 days to die is my main squeeze, I only have... I'm going to grab those up. I only have so much time to play other games and record them. So what I think I'm going to do from now on is make these smaller games, the ones that I love but no one watches. I'm going to have to make these episodes about 15 minutes long. But I think that's okay, because then I can put them out more often for you guys. It takes less rendering time and less time, you know, for all the other bullshit that you have to do with videos. I'm actually thinking about picking myself up a second tower here so that I can play video games while rendering a video, because, well, I can't do that. If I'm rendering a video for 3 hours, that's it for my computer. I can't do much. It's shot. Now what I'm doing is I'm grabbing myself up some snow blocks, because I want to make a glass. And I realized on the last update, which I still haven't caught up with yet, that you don't make a glass out of plates anymore. You used to do it out of, I believe, was iron plates. I think it was iron plates. It was one of the plates. I'd started making a bunch of plates here. Oh, cool. I'll pick those up. Then I couldn't find the glass recipe, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? But what it's made out of now is stupid stuff called paste. It's not really stupid. I just want to call it stupid because I don't like change. Change is horrible. I love it. But let's go over here, and we're going to check that out. I don't even think I've researched it yet, because I went to my other map, the one I've spent like a couple hundred hours on, and I've seen a lot of these changes. Okay, so apparently I think I already learned how to make the glue here. Let's see. Paste. Construction paste grinder. So I need to make one of these. It's real easy to make. It basically turns your junk, I think, into construction paste. So let's go plop this motherfucker down. And what I'm going to do this episode, I think, is flatten out a nice large area, and we can actually start building the permanence of the base, like all the above ground stuff, because as you can see, I have shit going all over the place, and this is just not acceptable. My OCD is killing me right now. It's telling me, Skippy, organize your shit, get your shit together. So that is what we're gonna do, guys. I am going to now actually, let's get that paste grinder down here. Let's get that down. This is completely new. It was new as of the last update. What they did was they added a huge expansion into the game. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to add storage hopper. Make the storage hopper remove only. Make that one add only. So it takes from this one and puts into that one. So let's take our snow and try to drop that in there. Okay, cool. Now it's making the construction paste. It needs no power. It needs nothing else. It looks pretty damn cool. If I switch out of my... Whoops. I'm gonna go to my... Hey. They changed the controls here too. Oh, look at that. Zoom in. Check that shit out. But yeah, even the graphics in this game are absolutely wonderful too. Oh yeah, there we go. I was trying to press V, but I was hitting C. My stupid fingers aren't what they used to be, guys. But yeah, doesn't that look incredible? The new animations and stuff they've been adding in this game are just wonderful. Like how they did the auto collectors. Like, that just looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. This game's graphics are amazing. This also runs on Unity as well too. The same as 7 Days to Die and a few of your other favorite games as well. But cool. So now that we have... Oops. I don't want to be doing that. I want to do add only. Now that we have some actual construction paste, if we go to our inventory here... Where is that construction paste at? Okay, cool. So we have that. So what I want to do now is go to my construction here. all, and we're gonna search up glass. Oh wait, no, it's not under glass. That's right. This took me a while to learn. It's under space window. It's not glass. It's a freaking space window, which is actually not in that crafting menu. Oh my god, I am feeling so noob here today, guys. Here we go. Self-craft. That's what I want. Did they rename space window? Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. So one space window takes 8 construction paste. So I'm going to make them all at one time here, and I made 4 amazing space windows. So obviously this is going to take a while to make a whole bunch of construction paste, which makes sense. You shouldn't be able to make glass like in tons of amounts at one time. So since I need the snow, I need the construction paste now anyways. I like how they did that, because like snow and this crap used to just bung up your inventory, and it wasn't fun because you had to remove it from your inventory all the time. Oh wow, look, there's a cave system over there too. I'm gonna have to check that out soon. But what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go from about where this hole is. I'm gonna go down about 3 or 4 layers, and I'm gonna level this bitch out, because most of my materials are gonna be coming up through this hole anyways. So you always want to go with the biggest hole to get the most out of it. So guys, I'm gonna do some flattening here. This will probably take a little while, and once I've done that, of course, as always, I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've gotten some of this land flattened. I just wanted to leave a little bit to show you guys a wee bit of a technique that I use while doing this. This is not the technique. This is called fucking up. Let's fix that. There we go. Did I use the right ones? I'm gonna have to upgrade these soon. These are so slow. But there's no point, because it's only going into one furnace and it only takes it at a certain speed. But let's hop down here. So what I do, guys, to dig out an area like this, now you don't have to do much in this game. The one great thing about this game is they give you tools to do the grindy stuff like this real quick like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a technique called super digging. So I press down the control button and I dig. And as you guys can see, you can dig super fast. But you run out of power just as fucking fast. So how I go back and forth is I put this little like kind of like a nerd pole for FortressCraft, and then I use that nerd pole to grapple off of, so I can get up and down real quick. Now the other nice thing about this game too, you don't have to be right in front of stuff to use it. So as you know, we've been making some paste here. I've made a whole bunch of paste. I can store stuff all the way from here, and if I look at this item, I can take the stuff out of it. Now this can be dangerous at the same time too, if you accidentally rotate something in the wrong direction and you don't know, and you have this like huge mumble jumble of machinery like I do on my first playthrough. I learned so much that I won't repeat on this one. Like first getting a nice flat area done before you start building, or it'll look like this. Apparently I left my windows open. I'll be 1 second. What I also realized this episode here too, now that my windows are closed and you can't hear the bustling metropolis behind me, which is a joke in itself. So anyways, what I needed to do last episode is we needed to get some lithium going on. Now what I have planned out is, if I zoom in, that right there is, if we use our scanner here, that is coal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a power plant right on this coal that's sitting here, direct power down into there, and then start my lithium and make a second conveyor belt coming up to the top here. And then what I might do is create a whole new furnace system over here and get that going as well too. There should be I wonder how much copper is in here. I guess I could share this copper, or share the power from this plant. So I gotta make a pyrothermic generator. I gotta make some more stuff here, because I actually do not know what I have in my inventory anymore. It's been a couple weeks since I've been able to play this game, unfortunately. So let's close this up. Let's see what we have here. Conveyor belts. Oh damn, I can make a whole ton of these. So I'm gonna make a whack load of these at a time by pressing control. As you can see, it jumps from 78 to 103, so I don't have to click it 103 times. And I also gotta make, do I have an ore extractor? I do believe I have an ore extractor down there, so we should be safe there. Power storage block. Oh yes, lithium. I can't even make any of those until I get some more damn lithium. So that is going to be a wee bit of a problem. Actually, you know what? That shouldn't be a problem at all. I could probably steal one from somewhere if I really need to. Now, I can't even make the upgraded energy transmitter until I get that lithium. So I'm going to just make up a couple more of these just to have them on me. Grab up what supplies may be left in here. And then I'm going to go and set up the pyrothermic generator. So let's, oh wait, did I make that? That is a big question here. Did I make the pyrothermic generator? I did not. I almost went down there and didn't make the one thing I had to make. So let's not bring up the debug menu. And let's hop down there and we'll get this shit show on the road here. Because we only have like 6 or 7 minutes, I believe, on this recording. So I have to try to jam in as much stuff as fast as possible. So, oh, you know what? I did need an ore extractor. I am an idiot. Do I even have one? I do not. Okay, back up we go. And this, guys, is how you can get out of holes. Hey, why is that not working? Did they nerf that? Oh, okay, no. What you do is you just aim up with your grapple, and right before you're about to get to the point where your grapple is, you grapple again further up or on another side, and you just keep going up that way. Now it is a little suicidal. Why did I have, what is this? Oh, that's right. This is for my my pods. That's right. So I can probably steal this if I need to, if I need to steal one. So what did I come up here for? Oh yes, we had to make the stupid ore picker-upper. Yes, guys, I like to use technical names. I'm sorry if I confuse you with all of my technicalities. Yeah, the only technicality here is I can't say the fucking words. So I'm gonna go down here, and once again, this time I'm actually gonna go like this so I can take out another, because this tunnel's gonna end up getting really, really big. So let's get some light up in this situation as well so I can see what the heck I'm doing in here. And let's place some of this down. How big is this thing? Ping known ore. It's not that big, but it's a decent size. It'll do for now for what I need it for. Now you can run. Ooh, look at that over there. You can run out of ore. That's very easy to do. I'm actually going to be going, I think, for that one. Oh yeah, and that one right there to power whatever I'm putting up above. So I'm definitely going to keep in mind that there's pretty big deposits over there. I didn't use up all my power. Okay, we good. So first off, I'm going to place my ore extractor on here, and it's going to be like, I have no power. Let's fix that. So what I'm going to do is get my pyrothermic generator out, because it literally runs off coal. So I'm going to stick that, I think, right here. Does that make sense? That does not make sense. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the pyrothermic generator right beside the ore extractor. Now that makes sense. Derp. So what I need to do now is I need to get 2 more, oops, F1, 2, oh sweet, I do have 2 on me. Okay, cool. So this is a vicious circle basically. What I need to do is come over this way, get rid of some more of this stuff here. This here is going to be where the ore goes into, and then the ore is going to come out of this container. Oh wait, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Okay, I'm an idiot. I did it all backwards. Like I said, it's been a while, but I still remember the basics. So basically, that should add the ore into that and when it gets extracted. And then if I put down another conveyor belt here, it should take that ore and push it into this container, which will power this, which will power that, which will fill this, and you guys get the gist, the jizz of it. So I just actually said jizz. That's amazing. And then what I'll do is probably put a power bank here and then focus the power downwards underneath it into the underworld, where a lot of those resources are that we desperately need, like lithium. So of course I'm gonna have to get this sucker powered up, and I need some coal to do that. Now I do have 364 coal ore on me because I've been grabbing it from the surface. So now what that should do is start this generator up. As you can see, it's going, and this sucker here is now powering up. Once it's powered, it's gonna start gathering coal. The coal should go in here, come out here, and then go back into here, and keep this going continuously until it runs out of coal. So let's just make sure that this works before we go any further. You know what? Screw making sure that it works. Let's just go down, and then we'll come back up once. And it should be ready by the time we come back up. Ooh, what's this? Rubble. That means I'm on something right now. Oh, there's some more coal right here. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's always a good thing, finding more coal. Coal is a great resource because of those pyrothermic generators. Now, those pyrothermic generators, you have to keep in mind, only work well to a certain depth. Once you get... Oh, that's cool. Once you get past that certain depth, it doesn't work as well anymore. Okay, so there's coal here. It looks like I might have to go down this way with my power. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to do that. Now, did I have any power banks left? No, no power storage blocks. So I should put a power storage block. You know what? I'm going to test this out before we do anything else. That's right under the pyrothermic generator. So let's see if it's going to be transmitting any power. Oh, okay, it does. So I don't need the battery block there. So that's good. So this is just going to take some oddness of power transmitters. What these do is basically just take power and shoot them a certain distance. Like I do believe these do 32. Max distance 32, yes. These will do up to 32 blocks away, they'll transmit the power. So sweet. Now we have power below. The next challenge is to get down there without friggin' dying. Nice. See how I use that technique with the grapple so I don't fall and die to my death? Fall and die to my death. Wow. I am so good with words today. Did I not find lithium down here? I thought I had found lithium. I guess that was iron that I found down here, because iron was the last resource that I hooked up. So maybe I don't have any lithium down here, and I just made that power bank for nothing at the moment. That's okay though, because I do need a power block down here that's constantly powered, so I don't have to keep going back up to the surface to get more power. Okay, what's going on here? Ping, maybe I haven't discovered lithium yet. I might have to go and look that one up to see what depth lithium starts at, because certain stuff starts at certain depths, right? Yeah, because it's not finding anything unknown. And, ooh, wow, okay. Iron ore, copper. Yeah, because you can see resource scanner will actually show me what resource is where. Okay, I think, guys, we're definitely going to have to go a lot lower to start getting the lithium. So what I'm going to do here is, it's been about 9 minutes actually I've been blabbering, so I've gone over my 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do off of a video is I'm going to find myself some dang lithium. We're going to find it in this general area so that I can get the lithium up to the surface. And it does actually introduce more challenges, I remember now, because lithium is at the level that you do get a mob that spawns. And this mob spawns right on your conveyor belt and eats your ore. It doesn't eat all of your ore, but you can have up to one of those spawns per conveyor belt, and they can really chew up any efficiency you have and lose a lot of the ore up to the surface. So we're going to have to also research some defenses as well, and that is definitely something that's going to be coming next episode. So I'm going to do my research here on this end. Because, like I said, it's been a while. I've jammed so much stuff into my brain lately, I'm not remembering exactly what depth lithium is at. So, next episode, lithium. This episode, cleaning house. And once again, guys, as usual, I want to thank you for being classy. I want to thank you for liking my videos and whatever else shit you do to them. And as usual, guys, stay classy, stay surviving, and peace. Always back up your game saves.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.